Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed?
Yeah, it is.
Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
Hey. How's Futaba?
same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year.
Oh, jeez.
Here, I've got a cup for you too.
Oh, thank you.
Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
Again, I think she was murdered, and the whole thing with the suicide note was not a suicide at all.
That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right?
Yeah.
I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
Okay, the question is why?
That's what we heard in the palace.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to know what the research was about.
Oh, I know
Just
what the research
there was
is
some
about.
trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Mm-hmm. And yes, you should have your doubts, because it wasn't suicide.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
I think so.
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence.
Hold the phone. So you have people who want to use this for their own benefit. So is this whole situation what's going on in this game is that somebody managed to figure out the whole thing about cognitive science or get it to figure it as to the path Wakaba was on and managed to use it for their own purposes to cause these mental shutdowns so they could control the country? Okay. Theory time. Okay, so, what I'm thinking is that somebody did manage to understand this whole thing about cognitive science. Found somebody, the man in the black mask, to cause these mental shutdowns and it's the guy that ruined Ren's life. The one that he caught trying to assault that woman. As we've already seen before, he was at the buffet. He's trying to use that as a springboard to become elected or to have control of Japan. That sounds a wild theory.
That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
She needs to know, though.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Mm-hmm. I think she already knows.
Still, there's one thing I regret.
What's that?
It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die.
So she knew that people were after her. What? Did you not take it seriously or something else?
I brushed it off thinking it was just a joke.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
Oh gosh, I wish I knew that answer. They heal on their own, I don't know. Just leave her be, I guess. Personally, I can't say just leave her be, because no. Personally, I don't know that answer. Heal on their own, yes, but it takes a lot of time, but they need support. I don't know.
Of course. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I just know the answer to that particular question.
Futaba?
Oh, she's here? Hey! How you doing, kiddo? You're out
It's cold.
of your room.
Huh?
The coffee.
You
It's
can't sell
cold.
this.
Never mind that, but how did you get here?
She walked, but I'm shocked and I'm so proud of her. She walked out of her room. She left Sojo's house to come all the way here. Oh my gosh, kiddo. I'm so proud of you.
I walked?
Yeah.
You're okay?
Mm-hmm.
Was that bad?
No.
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
Yeah, because I thought you're a homebody and you never left.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Oh, you're fine, sweetie. Oh, don't cry. You're gonna make me cry, Sojiro.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the day of your mother's death.
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Yeah, Medjed. Medjed, you know the cleanse. We waited for you. Oh, we waited for you.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed.
Uh-huh.
Let's take care of it now. Come.
How? What do you have in mind?
It's my turn to help out.
Okay.
Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
It's up to you. Don't go overboard. Eliminate them. I leave it up to you.
Roger that. Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this? The kitty talked?
Yes. She can hear the kitty and understands it too.
Is this a dream?
No, it's reality, sweetie. It's okay.
I'm going back to sleep.
No, you don't.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
He's a talking cat. Don't worry. I'll explain later. I'll explain later.
Right. Now hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
Sounds good. Crack, crack, crack the eggs into the bowl.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Mm-hmm. I trust Futaba.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Futaba!
She's concentrating. Let her be.
I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all.
She has her blinders on. She's just focused.
Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
Now she'll probably respond, right?
She's not listening.
Oh, I'm surprised. I thought she was going to say something.
Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
You better be careful in cleaning up people's stuff. Because sometimes what you think is an item to be purged, they don't really feel the same way, and then they get upset with you. I've learned that the hard way in trying to clean up some places in the past. Oh my gosh, it looks so much better.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet?
I think she's just about.
She can't hear a word I'm saying.
Oh, she can.
Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
And trust in Futaba.
I'm done!
Oh my gosh.
What's up? Something happened?
She finished.
It's finished.
Hey, did you know it's your room now?
Finished? What is?
Taking down Medjed.
It's so clean. Why?
It need to be cleaned.
We cleaned it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Yep.
Futaba?
And she's going back to sleep.
Hey, Futaba, what's wrong?
She need to recharge.
She's sleeping.
Yeah, you know, the battery, it has a low capacity right now. I'm hoping that it'll gain a little bit more capacity in future. Maybe, perhaps, hopefully.
Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, message. So, Futaba awake? Awesome! And has Medjed taken care of? Or, more importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's asleep. She's in her futon. She's back to sleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. So why don't we all go watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you guys tomorrow.
We should be in the clear now, right?
That's the... Oh.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Hello to you too.
Yo, you look tired.
Yeah, I am.
We've made ourselves at home.
Yeah, I see.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh my gosh. Well done, Futaba.
More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Oh. Ooh.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Mm-hmm.
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes!
Success.
What are you all smirking about?
We're just happy that Japan will not be cleansed and we can live another day. Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
No, we won't.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
Oh.
There are still 10 days left.
Yay.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Can we bring Futaba-chan with us, please? That is, we can get her out. Maybe have her battery be a little bit more expanded.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Hey,
Oh,
Futaba.
did you just get up?
Good morning.
Oh, Futaba, it's okay.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Uh-huh.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
All right.
The fact that there were no damages due to the
Cheeto, that
hacker's
was your,
actions
that was
is
his name.
but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
I still think you're the big bad of this whole thing.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these Phantom Thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded.
Uh-huh. In lieu of what?
I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality.
Uh-huh.
A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
Your order, right?
This politician seems quite promising.
No.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So what's gonna happen now? It's not that we started up a new social link.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura?
Hmm.
And Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide.
No, she didn't.
Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research?
Nor making use of it, yeah.
Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring.
Really? That's interesting.
Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist?
Mm-hmm.
Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot.
Mm-hmm. They are.
The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
The true criminal. Not so different from us. Unimportant. I wish I could have saved first. In a way, he's not so much different from us, but he's a little bit different than us, though. He's doing things to harm people, not to help. I don't think he is a true criminal, though. I think that somebody else is using this other metaverse user. I don't think he's the head honcho. I'm still sort of torn between these two choices, though. Because if I say not so different from us, it may be something that, like indicating our own guilt. But we're not guilty. Again, what we're trying to do is trying to help, not hinder. And probably everybody's just thinking, Joy, Elehayyme, you're overthinking things again, and I probably am. The true criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
I feel like my bond with Saya is growing deeper. Oh! Rank up.
All right.
Your judgment confidant has increased to rank 3.
Now, let's move on to your next crime.
Okay, who's next? Who are you?
Kunikazu Okumura.
Kunikazu Okumura.
You should know who he is,
I do?
considering what happened.
Well, maybe Ren knows, but I don't.
Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incident.
It is.
Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
Yep. That other guy. Shiro?
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
Mm-hmm.
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Definitely rotten adults.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
Well, keep in mind, Makoto, she really hasn't done a lot of social things.
That smell.
Curry?
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
Yep.
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Yeah.
Because I'm the founder.
What?
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
I think she's serious.
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
Mm-hmm.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits?
Yep.
You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
How could she?
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay. No hesitation. No big talk or spiel or trying to convince. It's just, okay.
Just like that?
Uh-huh.
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
You don't sound too sure. Why?
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
No. Can you please tell?
Where did you learn to hack?
Secret?
Private.
Oh, private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique.
I know, but she's adorable.
Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Use the app? Let's get to know her. Is she okay as is? Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
I don't think she's very keen on the plan.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
She's not gonna go for that. That's way too many people.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet. Excuse me?
Shouldn't you ask her what she feels up to?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Poor Futaba.
Can I really do this?
Oh, it's gonna be hard. I do realize that. It'll be a disaster. Good luck. Good luck.
Why me?
Because she needs to, get stuff out of her system. It's hard.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind.
Oh gosh, Ketchy's face.
It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns.
No.
If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Okay.
Mikado and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Are they running late? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, Ren? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here? Not at the Labs? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon. It looks like we're meeting up immediately over Futaba's. Mikado's really going about this seriously. Yeah.
What is that supposed to be?
A mask of some sort?
Don't worry about it.
Why?
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Well, at least you got some sort of praise.
Let's get started, shall we?
What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's up to it. You seem confident. Will that be enough? You seem confident.
Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
But does she feel like talking?
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
Yeah.
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Because she stays indoors all the time.
Oh, right.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
He's been playing with some figures.
Ah, superb.
What are you doing? Can I see the work you did?
Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
No? You ruined her stuff!
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
Those were important to her.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, yellow and pink's heads, and red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all...
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Hey, they bonded.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
Uh-huh.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her.
Bingo. That's usually what happens with a lot of introverts. They really don't talk a heck of a lot. Now, granted, this is just a blanket statement. Everybody's different. But it seems that people talk a little bit more if it's about a subject that interests them. If not, they're just going to totally clam up and not say a word. That, and sometimes just being with a smaller group helps. Bigger groups, not so much.
I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
Bingo.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step.
And which is?
How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Okay, whose?
Don't set the bar so high!
Don't worry, we'll be there too. Just gonna try. We'll be there too.
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
No, you need to leave it behind.
I think it would be best if you didn't. There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Just one step at a time.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
Wait for a bit.
There are no customers.
Yo!
Hey, Ryuji.
We're here!
Oh,
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
she putting a mask on.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Bonding.
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Uh-oh.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Uh-huh, she's wearing a mask again.
Ah! Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep.
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
Yep.
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over me! Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
Nope.
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Oh, she doesn't mince words.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
Yeah, please.
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Again, as long as the conversations interest her.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
That was rude.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect!
She's probably not gonna feel up to that, or she'll probably want to wear a mask.
It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Eep! Nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
You can do it. Won't you help me?
Okay.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Oh, come on. I'll be there too. It's alright.
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help at the cafe, right? This'll be a stressful turn of events. And she's wearing the mask, right? Probably.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
Mm-hmm.
But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
She'll be with me. It'll be alright. Experience is important. I'll be there for her. She requests this. I'll be there for her.
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Oh, I know.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes?
Yay!
Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
What's wrong? Oh,
Hey,
customer.
are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Absolutely. You okay?
Wee wee!
It'll be okay, kiddo.
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Of course.
Yo, here's your coffee.
Oh, jeez. Are we really doing this?
When in the world did she...
She's trying to get more comfortable.
Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up and be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer?
Yeah, sorry.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Just caught him off guard, that's all.
Did you see? I did my job right!
Yeah, next time we do it without the mask. Might be a little bit better. Let's see. He did great. Take that thing off. It was all wrong. You did great.
Huh. Turns out this is pretty easy.
Yeah, it'd be even easier if you took off the mask.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Can we try with the mask?
Mask off first.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll think about it.
You can do it. I know you can do it, sweetie.
Well then.
Let's see. Our plans for today are... Huh? Do we not have anything planned? Oh, thank gosh. Please, freedom. While I'm shopping with Makoto, we'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know, you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes in them too. They'll probably pierce my hand if I touch them. I've honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. We are talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Note. Han is cold to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, looking forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just, what are they scheming? Can I do something?
Today's the 4th day already. You getting a little better at dealing with other people?
To some extent, I think.
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
No, he's just so cute.
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Oh, okay.
Looking? Looking at what?
Oh my gosh. Beach, right? Swimsuits?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan. A swimsuit?
Yep.
You don't have one, do you?
Nope.
No, but...
A little bit too soon?
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
While the guys are around? No.
Now?
It's too soon for that.
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy, On. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything! That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go.
Ah.
Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
They're putting on a swimsuit.
They're
No big deal.
having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in a swimsuit, hmm? I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Futaba will not want to. Sounds great. You're such a perv. Go for it, Ryuji. Oh gosh, all these answers are wrong. Sounds great. No. You're such a perv. Go for it, Ryuji.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
We volunteer you as tribute.
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back.
Oh yeah, I need to do that more too.
Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
I'm sure she will.
So what should we do today?
Let's see.
Can I go visit Kazumi?
Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Can you eat all that?
Of course I can. There is no doubt in my mind.
And okay, the next question is, do you have the money for it?
Dude, you're missing the point here. We're supposed to be helping Futaba, not stuffing our faces.
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
I'd like to think so. I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Aw, thanks, Dad.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
It's good to see her coming out of her shell. It's so good. Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Though, thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. Power through, don't force it. When is good for you? If I say when is good for you, she's gonna say never. Or in many, many years. Power through. I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think. Well, we'll go the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright. I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now.
Mm-hmm.
The beach is finally within reach.
Yay!
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah?
That's a plan.
Go have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
We'll be good.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Yep.
Hello.
Hey, Akechi.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
What'll it be?
Yeah, you just sent him into protective mode.
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
He's probably gonna want you to leave.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
It's not just here. That's surprising. Dots. It's not just here? What?
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death.
Is this a real story? Is this a real truth, or is this just a story you're concocting?
Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Medjed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Medjed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you.
Warning flags.
Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
She's not gonna talk to you.
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I agree. I have no words for you. Just coincidence. I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc's. Huh? What's going on? Hey!
I want to light fireworks.
Now?
Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself? Did you go with Morgana? Did you go with Morgana?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back.
Oh, but I'm proud of you.
I'll go get Sojiro.
You're really excited about
I was
this.
worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Mm-hmm. She did.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Where are they gonna go? Oh. Oh, poor Morgana.
Come on, don't get the smoke on me.
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
No!
Oh. Poor Morgana.
Futaba will be in your care today.
Understood.
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Don't worry, she'll be protected. I won't leave her side. Don't worry, I'll fight them off. I won't leave her side.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Sounds fair.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Of course. Of course. Oh, cutscene! Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people at the beach.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Yep.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we missing?
Where's Futaba? Come on, Futaba, it's okay. You can do it. You can do it. It's okay. Are you wearing a mask? Oh.
This is perfect!
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Yay. She's cute. Aww. It's so cute. It's so cute.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine. You guys are here.
Yep.
It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me.
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
What's up? What's going on?
You're eating that even here?
What is it?
My staple food.
Probably curry.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
Oh,
Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
Yeah.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
You guys can figure out something to do.
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Yeah.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that?
Take turns.
We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all. But, Lady Ann...
Poor Mona.
Can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! The sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around.
Just being Futaba is so cute.
You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no
Ryuji,
way we're the same as other guys
it.
around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
You have a point. You're so full of yourself. I don't care. Full of yourself.
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Ann and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you-know-what.
Treasure, hearts, or swimsuits? Hearts?
Ann made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
Oh, don't do something stupid.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
No.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
I'm just worried the stuff's gonna get stolen.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Mona.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Oh, poor Mona. Are you gonna try hitting the girls, really? This reminds me so much of P3. Yep. Yeah. Not going so well. All you need is, I guess, come by.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
Yeah, he dumped us.
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
Oh, hey, you got lobsters.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
How are you supposed to get home?
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash.
Yeah, but I'm sure that everybody will enjoy some lobster.
Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time Ann entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends?
Yep.
That's That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
Pretty much.
What was that?
No, she's being honest.
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps? Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well to hold them off. They got lucky.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and
Yeah,
Morgana?
where are those two?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
But she wants lobsters.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
I'm just enjoying Futaba's reaction. You just gave Futaba a great. Nice job.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed.
Futaba, you
Let's
okay?
pack up.
How'd you find the day?
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
What is it, sweetie?
You know? All this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life.
Oh, sweetie.
Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
Yep.
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
Yeah.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were 2 reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc.
Oh?
Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
Mm-hmm.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves... I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
Absolutely.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Mm-hmm.
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in.
Okay. So my earlier thought was not right.
That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
An amazing one.
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
No, definitely not dead weight.
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
No, not.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Oh, Ryuji, no.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
Oh yeah, what will
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case...
Oracle?
Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
No.
PC?
No.
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
No.
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's
Yeah, I
codename?
do. Glasses, Pharaoh, Internet. I don't like either of these. I want to call her Oracle. Pharaoh?
I'll curse you.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With
Thank
my
you.
vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great! Then Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
So the reason why I was thinking of Oracle was that, what's her name? Oh shoot, names are falling so bad for me. There's one girl that was in Persona 3. She was sort of like the Oracle, the person to guide them through Tartarus and everything else. So I'm believing that the way that Futaba is sort of filling that same sort of role. So with that, it was sort of like a Oracle sort of idea. So yeah, just thinking, yeah, maybe Oracle would be best bet for her name.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Oh, she had a lot of fun.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash.
Trash?
Whether they're connected to us or not.
Like who? Thank you for watching the video today. I do appreciate it. If you can, leave a like as it does help, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. A huge thank you to my supporters, and if you'd like to help the channel, please feel free to visit the links in the description below and become a member. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!